Okay, we are recording. So, who would like to begin our lovely recap?
It's been a while.
Yeah, it really has.
I kind of forget a lot of what we've been through.
I will
I
say
think I
that
know.
last session was a lot of discussion on what should happen. That immediately
We
got
spent-
thrown out the window at the end of the session with the reveal.
True.
Yeah, yeah.
And we were
So,
trying to discuss.
God, where did we
la-
start? Yeah,
last time, our adventurers we were at the mushroom colony, and while we were there, we wanted to speak with Jerry. We met this the Jerry individual, who turned out to be a mushroom who was in a cloud giant skeleton, animating it from the inside. Apparently, Jerry had some information for us about one of the nearby waylines. Where were seals? One of the nearby seals. He requested to come with us for that. He was hiding some things.
yeah. He was kind of
But
sus.
yeah, he was hiding some stuff. But apparently, it was because he didn't want the rest of the collective to know.
Mm-hmm.
So we brought him. We brought him. Only brought his head, which is now only brought the head of it, which is now, if I'm not mistaken, the figurehead of our ship is now a cloud giant skull that's animated by a mushroom. We took the ship all the way down to, I forget the island's name.
Scathis?
Oh yes, now I see it. Yes, Scathis, which is where we were told the first seal is, and it's also where Jerry had information for us. Apparently, there was some information he wanted us to know before we made a choice on any of this stuff with breaking the seals, and said to go to this part of the island and speak with these people. We got there, we came ashore, found a colony of druidic people. Most of them wore red cloaks, kind of looked a bit culty. We got to the boss of them all, whose name I am forgetting as well because I'm horrible with names. We talked with this man. He told us a few things. Apparently, if we destroy the seals and open up the gate, we'd be releasing a demon lord / prince into the world of dreams. And if we, which brought us into a big discussion on what to do. Many plans were made. Many plans were thwarted because it was revealed. Oh, right, we can't actually do that because the jet stream was one way. We can't go back to the tower and all that. Or our original plan. Also, we found out the seals were alive. They're apparently living creatures. And we ended the session with them taking the leader of these druid people, taking us to where the seal was, so then we can meet this living creature, which we also know was apparently a lobotomized mushroom separated from the rest of the colony. And upon seeing the seal of this lobotomized mushroom, we found that it looked almost identical to the other childlike mushroom we met at the gate door that's holding the. Okay, was it a demon prince or a demon lord? Devil lord.
As a second circle demon.
Yes, that was a second circle demon who apparently has some control over dreams. That's about. There was a lot of discussions on plans, potentially eating a soul, eating other things' souls. There was a lot of soul talk. Gizmo was sowing the seeds of soul consumption for some reason. After all that, we met the child mushroom that looked a lot like the one that was in front of the door, and we ended off with a bit pretty much being like, ah, fuck. That's at least what I remember from last session.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Just, oh, great, it's the child. Now we know who the fourth seal is. Fiddlesticks.
Yeah. And all of our discussions go out the window. It's like, oh no, what do we do now?
Yeah,
Kill everything. I mean, wait, what?
and
You are speaking my language.
Coop is in a group full of murderers.
Coop, it is better if you just
You
look
knew
away.
what I was about. You knew what I was about.
Coop, you do not need to take part in the murder. All you have to do is just walk away. We'll do the rest.
Yeah, man, I'm legit like thinking maybe I just become a mushroom farmer out here. Yeah, that's my new life.
I mean, aren't you still killing mushrooms regardless?
Not like sentient real mushrooms, man. Just
Edibles.
fun ones. Yeah.
I mean, if they are lobotomized, are they really real?
I mean,
What? You made them not real?
I don't think having like a loss of mental faculties makes you any less of a person.
Yeah.
Gizmo looks over at the mushroom child. What is 2 plus 2?
Oh, hi, you're talking to me?
See, they don't even know a simple
Yes.
answer.
No, man, what's 2 plus 2? Hey, little mushroom dude, what's 2 plus 2?
Oh, hi, I believe that's 4.
See?
Okay, they passed the first test.
I know my basic spelling and my numbers. I'm getting really, really good at counting things. But mostly I study magic.
That's sweet, little bro.
Thank you. I'm doing quite well.
This just got a little bit harder.
Is it possible to, like, move you from this place?
Oh, yeah, I have legs. I can walk.
Would you want to come with us back to the main island?
Roll a persuasion check.
What happens if all the seals are in one place?
Oh yeah, we didn't really
Wow.
discuss that. We don't really know, do we?
Can I use my
This
memories?
kid walks right up to Coop. Yeah, stranger, I'll follow you to a place I've never been before. That seems normal.
He's got the brain of a toddler. He doesn't know stranger danger yet.
Oh, that is
I mean,
concerning.
you strangers are the dangers, guys.
It was one time. Drop it already.
I only do it if I
No, you
actually
did. You
gotta.
dropped it.
No, I pushed it. I pushed her.
I was merely weighing our options. Okay.
I mean, it's not a bad option. It's just a hard to do option because
We should probably talk to Jerry about what happens if we reconnect or bring these guys back.
Oh
Wait, one of them's on the Bad Island, right?
Yes.
I'm still
So-
here, guys. Like, I'm on the back as a backpack, remember? You've been carrying me
Oh,
around
yeah,
this whole
bro.
time.
So
Oh,
we
yeah.
take these little kids back to the mainland. Will they be able to root?
I have no idea, man. Whew, these spores are doing something. Y'all feeling any of this?
I do not need
Nuh-uh.
to breathe.
No.
Whew, these red
Yo-
spores, man. Whew. I'm starting to see some things. Yeah, like, I don't know. We've never had them all at the same place before. Before the break-in. Maybe something weird will happen. Maybe they'll rejoin.
The breaking.
Well, yeah. They used to be all connected, but these druids here broke them apart. So yeah, I guess that would be the break-in.
Can we
Yeah.
put them all
Sounds
back together?
Lots have talked about it. That's what I was thinking. Put them all back together, let them know the news, and then they can make their own choices of whether to open themselves up or not.
Not to be the bearer of bad news, but isn't one of them on a place where if any of us go on it, we're not supposed to go back to the colony?
Oh
That's
yeah,
Maybe
just
we just shoot that one with a cannon.
you're very right. That's Adakora. Adakora is a dangerous place covered in razor grass, if I recall correctly. If we go there, we
Well-
can't come back.
What happens if we take all the rest of them to Atakora? Basically, go there last.
Hey man, I'm just a mushroom in a skull on your back, getting really, really high off strange spores. I don't know. We can try it though.
That sounds sweet.
I mean,
I feel like
if
I need
they're
to get
all
high.
if they are all in one place, it will make it killing them easier, I suppose.
Bro,
If it comes down to that.
you just want to kill children so much, man.
Okay, look, my prime directive is to save you guys and get you home. That is my prime directive at the moment. And weighing all our options, looking at all of the analytics, the only chance of all of you getting home is through that gate. And the only way to open that gate is to murder these poor, innocent mushroom children.
whatever you need to tell yourself there, baby killer.
We think. We don't know for sure. Maybe we can all bring them back
Well-
together and somehow they'll assimilate and open the gate
That-
themselves naturally.
That is why I haven't started killing yet, because this idea was not presented to me at first.
Do I need to put
I
you in
say-
timeout back on the boat?
I'm sorry. How is me agreeing with you a bad thing? I'm agreeing with you to bring them all together, you dipshit.
I'm just saying, you're talking about killing kids a lot.
Look, you have to do some fucked up shit to help people. I have learned this.
That's fair.
I've only done like maybe one fucked up thing that you're aware of. Maybe two.
See,
That was
Three.
why does Marley?
quite a
does
lot.
Marlene get a pass?
That one thing was quite a lot, man. You know, Mar.
It felt like it. Honestly, it felt less like one thing and more like a million tiny things.
Mm-hmm. Like a million voices just screamed out in pain and then disappeared.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, great.
Oh my. Not even I'm that heartless.
It wasn't
Hey, I never-
intentional, okay?
It wasn't intentional, and I do feel bad about it. So I don't know where you're getting off on. Even I ain't that heartless.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to break a few eggs to make an omelet, is all I'm saying.
Or millions in Marlene's case.
I'm not saying millions, I'm only saying 4. If it comes down to it, I'm still for the idea of bringing them all together, if the druids allow it. They might not allow it, and therefore we might have to kill the druids, is all I'm saying.
I think
Maybe
you
we
just
wanna
want
know
murder.
why.
I do not. Why do you always. Arlene, I thought we came to an accord. What
Oh
is
no, we
this?
did. I'm just lightly ribbing you.
Marlene, let's be nice to our death bot.
All
I
right.
am not a despot. I do not enjoy killing. I just have to in some cases.
Something souls.
Look,
Nom,
souls
nom,
is just a byproduct of killing things. Is that so wrong?
I thought it was a byproduct of living. If you're living, you got a soul,
Well,
right?
I think I'm alive. Wait, we've had this discussion before. I don't think I have a soul.
But you have a
Maybe that-
conscience. So
Many souls, maybe, because you eat them.
I have only eaten 2. Oh, 1.25, I suppose. And hey, I can bring Jerry back.
What? Jerry is on the back.
No, human Jerry, not mushroom Jerry.
Oh, you can bring him back?
Yes, he will look a lot different than what he once was, but I can bring him back.
Will he still
will
be
he have
Jerry?
will he have an appetite for my brain?
No, he will require no sustenance. He will be purely biological with some bionics infused. I have been working on this for quite some time.
Have you kept Jerry?
Are these really the questions we should be asking right now? We are currently standing in front of a child discussing potential murdering him, and as well as trying to get him out of here from the druids.
Yeah, this is all kind of a weird experience. I gotta admit that.
Sorry, buddy.
I
But
will not murder you, child. No worries.
I imagine you're not a lot like, the guy that's on Snaffle's back there. Hey, can you just like walk and jump onto our ship and go for a boat ride?
4-3.
Yeah.
The little Mashura nods his little mushroom head. Yeah, I think I could get on your boat and go away. I don't really need to be here.
Are you okay with being like separated from the rest of your sporedom?
Oh, are you talking about these red spores?
Yeah, the one that's the connect you guys all here on this island.
Oh, no, these aren't mine.
What?
Yeah, these aren't my spores. I haven't made spores ever. No, these came from across the water.
Which direction?
Oh, I don't know. I'm in a cave most of the time. I like it here. It's very damp. It's
Ooh.
soothing.
Can we
With the
determine
leader.
what direction the spores are coming in from?
Not from inside the cave. So, you go outside and look around, I presume. Go and give me a perception check. With disadvantage, because the spores are very, very thick in this area, to the point to where they are starting to obfuscate vision at great distance.
You said disadvantage, right?
Yeah. It's not the easiest to tell, just because the area is inundated so thickly with these red spores. But if you had to guess, Snaffle, it looks like they're very, very gently rolling in from the west.
Kinda figured.
Well, this place is fucked.
Well, shit.
Because we're on Scathis, right?
You are?
So most likely they're either coming from Atacora or Atacora Minor, considering they're red.
So we're not allowed to go back to the islands? Why does the druid guy know about this and like try to stop it?
Maybe he's not aware.
Jerry, what the fuck, man?
Oh, that's weird. I can't go back to our map now.
Or can I?
This is Himbo's plan all along. We're now stranded here.
You could never escape.
Thank you.
Wow.
So
We
you
can
want me
always
to
talk
go-
to him.
You want me to go on your ship?
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna see if we can find the rest of the Mashura.
Oh, the rest of me? You mean there's more?
Correct.
Yeah, there's 4 of you little guys, including
Or
yourself.
at least there's more like you. Whether you're all one part or not, who knows?
Oh, wow, I didn't realize that. I'd like to meet the rest of me. Sure, let me go with you.
Does this little mushroom seem to be the same age as the other little mushroom that we met?
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
They're all tiny.
Yeah, they're a split collective.
Uh-huh. And these red spores come from Atacora and are, yeah, great, great life.
I wonder
We
if
might
the
need to
leader of
break
the druid. Oh,
Looks like we might
I
have to
wonder.
break a couple of rules to meet our objective.
So do the druids plan on staying here, or do they have dreams of going out of the astral themselves?
I mean, if I remember correctly, they said they wouldn't mind leaving this place, but they have a duty as well. So it depends on how they react to us taking, I guess, their ward.
Maybe they can explain the red spore stuff.
They aren't even aware that it's from where it is.
Yeah. Anyway. So what now? We pack them up or we talk to druids?
Well,
Guess talk
I
to the
think
druids, see if they want to go with us.
Right.
So wandering back
To the
down the
druids.
path that led to the cave, you'll come across Leoso, still kind of unconscious, passed out, slumped against a tree, covered in red dust, red spores.
Oh, good.
Can
Oh,
we dust
that's
him
not
off?
good.
Yeah. As you're dusting him off, he's like, yeah, what's going on?
This
Hey, bro.
place is getting covered in red spores.
Yeah.
You know anything about that?
Yeah, they've been coming in from the west recently. We think they're from Atacora, but we've done some tests and they don't seem to be parasitic. He coughs violently and stands up. They
No,
are
but they
thick
do
in
seem
the
to be
air,
putting you
though.
to sleep, though.
No, that was the grass you gave me.
Oh,
He giggles to
well,
himself. Yeah, it's pretty good.
do you all want to join us in finding the other Mashura?
He looks around. Have you made your decision, Lee? Then he sees the Mashura. You've decided to let him live.
Correct.
Our idea is to see what happens when we bring all 4 of them together.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
oh.
it was that. It was that or murder. So
He sighs and kind of shakes his head. That's one thing my order was created not to do, but I'll be honest with you. This place is ended. There's no light in the sky. We're covered in red spores. This place is dying, so I'll stay. I'll stay. But take my people with you if you can.
Well, why don't you come with us?
I have lived my whole life kind of here doing my one thing, doing this one duty. I kind of think I want to die doing it.
That's some dedication, bro.
Honorable. If that's what you're set on doing.
Besides, I gotta keep the Screaming Pillow company. Don't want to get lonely.
So who's your second? Who would lead your people?
Leosa kind of walks past Marlene and Gizmo and kind of stops. Just ask them. There's no real hierarchy outside of just kind of me up top. make a speech, an announcement, or leave. It's up to you. I'm gonna go scream into a pillow now.
Bro. We're great at speeches, right? We can do this.
I think we got this.
Ooh, I got kicked.
It's that time.
It begins.
Yep, so it begins.
Again. Quick, the Paragon is gone. Let's do all the evil shit now.
Hey, I'm not evil. I'm just morally dubious.
You're evil adjacent.
I'll take that.
On the morally
Like, compared
gray,
to
if morally gray was a paint swatch, you would just be on the darker end.
Yeah, exactly.
Like my car. When we bought it, it was called Dark Gary.
That's
Now found the name of at least one villain. I'm gonna have to just randomly drop into one of these campaigns.
Dark and Gary. Let's go.
Have to
You know who my
meet. They
next
have to
the
meet.
car.
Presumably, you would have to meet some kind of good version of Gary before I can drop Dark Gary in, though.
It's funny
Lux
because my
Gary.
next boss was a black man named Gary, so
Wait, isn't
Oh,
Gary the
goodness.
one that's on my back?
and we now have Jerry on your back.
That's
Oh,
Jerry.
Jerry. Jerry, that's right.
Yeah. Oh man. So we're just gonna go out there and be like, "Yo, bros, who wants to join us on an adventure to reunite the mushroom kids?" Your leader is busy screaming into a pillow.
In the distance.
Yeah, I'm sure they're all used to it by now.
All right, so who's giving this big speech?
Not it.
Not it.
The druids start to gather at the base of the building.
It's fucking me, isn't it? I'm not letting Gizmo speak to this.
What?
mean, I-
I'll have you know I have been programmed with many speech protocols.
And they're all broken.
What? No, they are not. I have one here by someone by the name of Stalin. That should work perfectly here.
No, I don't know that guy.
More like stalling for time. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh,
If it
God.
helps, I'll back you up.
Thanks. All right. Well, yeah, I guess I'll go out there. I'll pray. Mama, help me out here. All right. You can just let your words speak through me, okay? All right. I'm gonna walk out there. Be like, hey, folks. Or do you want me to roll first and role play the roll after?
You know what? If that would be better for you, sure.
It would
Okay.
enhance the experience.
Oh, holy shit.
Oh.
Well, I can't role play that well.
Give
so
me the
there you
best
go.
goddamn speech you've ever made in your life right now.
Right
Right now.
Friends.
You need
like,
to be moved.
Countrymen, fellow
Lend me
Romans.
your ears.
take
All
off
of
the
these
ear and throw
druids,
it at
as
you.
you're like, hi, immediately, like, every head swivels towards you as they're waiting for you to speak.
Sup, guys?
The DMT is powering his speech.
Yeah. So, you've been on this island a while, right?
A lot of head nods, a lot of yeah.
Yeah. And you've tried all the drugs on this island, right? You
Yeah,
druids.
yeah. Most of
You
them.
like plants. So, we're figuring take this little guy. He has 4 other little guys. Well, 3 other little guys, including himself, is 4, right? Because I can count. To see his friends on other islands, and then we were thinking, your leader, he just kind of wants to die doing what he's doing, sticking here forever. But you guys want to go on an adventure, find out what the other islands are like, and try their medicinal properties, and yeah, just
Try to get
sail
out
the
of this dying
high
hellhole?
seas, and I mean the high seas.
Also, maybe mention getting out of this dying hellhole of a.
Oh yeah. And all the problems, if maybe we can figure them out, because that's why we're here. We get out of here, and we go home to wherever your home is.
There's a long moment where there's just kind of silence. Everybody's kind of murmuring to each other. And then, like, one person goes, yeah! Another person goes, yeah, we're getting out of here! Yeah, woo, new drugs! And just this wave of relief over these, like, a handful, like 15 or so people. Just relief washes over them as they realize that they're going to get out of here, that there's something else that's going to happen besides dying in a dark island in the middle of nowhere. Immediately, they kind of rush forward in like a happy way. People begin like slapping you on the back. People are like checking out Marlene's equipment from like a respectable distance. People are avoiding Gizmo like the plague.
What have I done to deserve such hatred?
They're druids.
I have done nothing.
They don't like metal.
You're like, oh yeah, fair.
Right. Oh, right. Forgot. They're a bunch of hippies. Understood.
Yeah, man. Hippies are my jam. Let's go get home and high. We have high hopes for home.
The hopes are at their highest when you're high.
Yeah.
I cannot get high.
Do you want me to
You
throw
guys
you?
can join the cult of Maddie.
Gizmo, initiate weed.exe.
That is not how my programs work. Looks at you have a very limited understanding of how my robotics work.
Do I look like I know anything about robotics? I'm teasing you.
What about Robotniks?
No, that is a different study.
Oh. Study.
Yes, there is robotics and then there is robotniks. Robotniks is something far more strange.
Something stranger than you, man?
I am not that strange.
Anyways.
One strange thing about me.
You're the robot that eats souls. Anyways, should we go to the ship, guys?
Yep.
A lot of cheering. Let it go to the ship. Get off this island. Yeah. And like there's not quite a conga line like forming behind you, but there's like there's a party line going. Like people going and getting their stuff, just anything they can get their hands on that has any value to them, monetarily or otherwise. And then over the course of the next like 10 minutes, your little landing boat is now accompanied by a bunch of little pontoon boats that they have as they sail with you out back to your ship.
Oh no.
We got a bigger crew.
Part of the ship, part of the crew.
Even more mouths to feed. I'll go get the souls.
Also,
No.
food if there is no food.
Oh, right. That reminds me. I have something to show you guys. As Gizmo will go to his what constitutes as a room for him, and with the remains of the now soulless and very lifeless form of the person once known as Jerry, he's going to cast his new spell on him.
How have you been preserving Jerry? 'Cause Jerry's been dead for like a minute.
Very poorly.
Okay.
It's
one of those...
how he has been doing it basically is he doesn't understand how flesh works. So he tried to put his knowledge on esoteric machinery into a dead body to see if maybe that will help with the flesh staying stable.
So it's kind of that thing where you walk into Gizmo's room, as it were, and you guys are all important enough to have your own cabin, of course. And it's fine on the outside, but once that door opens, like it's like a wall of just stank that kind of hits you, because there's just a certain body of decomposing there's just a certain smell like decomposition makes. It's really hard to get rid of and very distinctive. So you're just walking into that rot smell as Gizmo happily shows you his rotting corpse, Jerry, with a J.
Yes. If I can. I don't know how to take the token out.
It won't let you. It should. You have ownership of it.
Okay. I am left clicking it and bringing it out. Does that? I don't think that's working.
Drag? Or is it going to be annoying again?
Yeah, it does this
Where-
sometimes
yeah.
here. I will drag Jerry out.
Where only
Oh, that's not the
Oh,
token I have for him.
only Himbo can drag out
Ah, dang.
tokens.
Oh, you
Gave
forgot.
him a new
So when that token's it's weird because it likes to overwrite tokens when you import them through Plutonium.
Okay. Guys, I did put an art I found that I wanted to use for my zombie, but
Well, send me the art, and I can in the coming week or so I can change it.
okay, fair enough. But yeah, you know, I can just pose to like chitter chatter what Jerry looks like.
Let's see the
this is-
zombie.
this is what I have turned Jerry into.
Oh, geez. That's terrifying.
Horrifying. Yeah.
Jerry
Great.
currently active.
I
See,
like
I have brought back Jerry.
Bro, no you haven't. That's not Jerry. That's jeez.
What do you?
He's got metal in him.
And I have metal in me, but
He didn't have
I
metal
mean-
in him before.
I made him better.
Jerry stands there, helpfully.
See,
Okay,
he
this
is he
this
is
one-
far more useful than the original Jerry. He will help us in our He will help us in our endeavors.
do you almost say conquest, man?
Yeah, I was
No,
about
I
to
didn't.
say conquest.
No. I did not say conquest. You are hearing things.
Jerry, are you hearing this gaslighting?
Yeah, man, I'm hearing it pretty loud and clear, but man, those spores are not making me care about anything right now.
See, there's only spores. There's no gas here for a light CPU lit. So, I am not gaslighting.
Not good. Okay, this one has metal in him. Can I call him Jerry Can?
I mean, you can call him whatever you want. I was just referring to him as Jerry, since, well, I use Jerry for him.
Jerry Stein?
I like can.
I like Frank and Jerry.
I don't know. I don't like any of this really.
And if any of you die, I can do the same to you.
No, please don't. Just let me embrace Maddie's good mama hands. Embrace.
Very well. I will respect your decision.
On that note, I would be very careful resurrecting me because I've been claimed by some other type of creature thing.
Noted.
Wha-
Looks over at Marley, waiting for a response to see what she wants.
Just try to have a little bit more conscientious effort put into where you put the freaky machinery.
So you are not against if I bring you back like one of these.
Uh,
If you were to perish, of course.
I mean, you're just bringing back my physical body, right?
Yes, I'm bringing back your physical body with maybe
Well-
some improvements.
Well,
Jerry's
if
not
I'm
in there.
dead, the part of me that's Marlene isn't there no more, so I don't know what I'd need with the flesh puppet.
Well, do you consent to your body being donated to science then?
Sure, why not?
That
Took me a
that is
second.
all.
That's awesome.
That is all I needed to know. And thus, Gizmo's army of the undead robots has begun.
Gizmo just starts knocking on doors. Are you an organ donor? Yeah.
He goes to everyone in the crew and asks them if they will wish to donate themselves to science upon death if they die here in the astral.
Oh, jeez. That's
Make
not unnerving at all, bro.
Make a persuasion check.
It's gonna go so poorly, and I want it to go
Watch
so
him
poorly.
crit. I want you to go
Oh,
so
thank
poorly for you as well, but yeah, fantastic.
6. He's like Jehovah's Witness as he goes up to everyone's door and is just like, "Have you heard the word of machines?"
At first, like,
Fine.
the no's are polite, but, like, word actually gets around faster than you do. And by the time, like, you get to, like, the end of the line of people, like, the druids and stuff, the no's have begun, oh, hell nah, like, I know where we could smell, Jerry.
Understood. I guess I'll find more. I guess I'll find others. And he adds to his list that only Marlene said yes.
This is true. So Jerry's not in there anymore.
I mean,
It's just what did Marlene say? Flesh puppet.
Yeah, flesh puppet.
All right.
yes. Yes, he is mostly flesh and metal now.
Right.
But hey, he can assist us in endeavors.
Yeah.
Jerry's just nodding this entire time.
See, he
Yeah.
agrees.
Snaffled, you said somebody's already claimed you. Are you talking about Madeline?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't want that thing coming out of you. Is she in there?
I don't know. At this point, I'm just kind of here waiting for retribution or whatever she wants to call it.
I thought the tower killed her after we killed her, after you threw her off a cliff. How many times has this lady died?
I at this
Poor-
point, I'm convinced
girl.
that was just like an aspect of her or like a portion of her.
Right.
But, at some point I would like to fight the tower again.
Hell yeah.
Right.
Just on principle.
At some point, I would never like to fight the tower again.
That's fine. You can watch.
Fighting the
No,
tower would help me further my new goal, so I'm with you.
I can't watch. If you're fighting the tower, I'm fighting the tower.
I mean, you could just give me a buff
I just don't
or a
want to.
heal.
And
Yeah.
I am here to assist you in any means possible.
Yeah, we all know what that means.
I help. Coop, I feel like you do not appreciate my help.
I don't.
Wow. I see how it is. I try to help you all the best that I can, and this is the thanks I get. Gizmo just goes sulking off into a corner.
now it's
I didn't know
Coop with the beef with Gizmo.
I didn't know Robot had emotions.
I hide my emotions well. I thought I could have them with you.
Trip.exe.
I thought I could have them with you, but then you threw them back at my face, Coop. How dare you? Continues to sulk.
I'm just gonna let it have his moment. How about we go to the how about we go to the boat that Gizmo so earnestly got for us all by himself?
Definitely wasn't Snaffle.
What?
I'd like to point out, I never claimed I've got it. You all explained to me that it was Snapple who got it.
Who got what?
The ship.
Boat.
The ship.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Ah.
asked Knox for a boat.
Yeah. Which I'm kind of glad because look how many people we have on board now.
Yes, our crew / party / adventuring cohort is growing.
Do you even
All of
have
the
enough space
allies
for...
that we've accrued.
Oh, I hear it. I see what you do. Crude. Haha. Yeah. That's
Do we
good.
even have enough space to fit all these people? Is the question, though.
Mushroom Jerry just is like, that was a good one, Marley. I really like that.
It was good, right? Yeah. Bravo. Salutations. Where are we going next? They say this parasite is benign. No, the spore is benign, with no parasitic stuff. So that means we can go back to the main island, right? Or we could go to, where's the other one, Gizmo? You knew where they all were.
Oh, now you want my opinion?
No, it's not your opinion. You actually know where they are.
Oh, now you actually care about what I have to say, Coop.
Damn, man, why you gotta be like that?
Edgelord.exe has been activated.
What? You have Edgelord but not Weed.exe?
Right? I'm kind of upset about that.
Dude, he's not an Edgelord, he's a straight edge.
You are not my dad. Stop telling me how to live.
What is going on right now, man?
I
Is this
think
what
the
a
spores
Gizmo
are back.
tantrum looks like?
I think the spores are getting into his servos, and
Are you going through puberty, buddy?
No. A pimple's is drawn on his face now.
It's just an update.
Ugh. Fine, if you really want to know. We are heading to the island called Lamieth. Such a lame name.
What? Whatever. Okay, head to Lamieth. Got it.
lame
More
math.
like-
Got it.
Exactly. Marlene gets it.
Hey, I've never been to Lame Ass. What's on Lame Ass? This is Jerry.
Another one of the guys.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go see. Well, I gotta know why it's called this. Right? Like, who calls it
Maybe.
Island Lame Ass?
Maybe he's lame? Oh.
Only one way to find out, my dude.
Hell yeah.
All right. So as you sell to Lamith, aka Lame Ass, go ahead and give me a navigation check, Gizmo.
I guess I will.
Yay. The ship I should say, set sail on those dark waters, coasting northwards basically across the dark island of Diane in the distance. You can see it. It's just this rocky, dark, jagged thing just poking up from the dark waters. The only reason you can even really see it's there is because it's wreathed in this really pale mist that just flows down from around the peaks and settles in the valleys of these plains. And just everywhere is black. When you cross Centaurus, you can see that it is a completely desolate wasteland. There's nothing that grows there. It's all just barren, multicolored rock and craters and volcanoes, all inactive, of course. and everywhere you can see the sparkle of portals like coming together. Multiple air portals would come together to form these like vicious little tornadoes that sport out and just cause devastation and then disappear a moment later. It's truly a blasted place. Of course, you pass through next to Sporeheart and end up near Lamith. Now, when you get close to Aquino and Aquino Minor, which is where Sporeheart is, the red spores do go away, but the entire journey northward until you get within about 30 miles or so of Aquino is just red spores. And about the second you leave Aquino and start heading north, you see more red spores dart around the sky, and they're thicker here, to the point to where they clump into large masses and fall from the sky like strange rain. Slow, heavy, not painful, just odd. Go ahead. Are you looking for a particular... Are you going to sail around the island to try to find a good place to land? Or are you just going to... What are we doing?
Gizmo's just a navigator. An emo navigator at the moment. So...
Yeah.
I mean, he'll. I mean, well,
Should
I
try
guess
to find
it's up to the
a
rest.
safe place to land, right?
Yeah. Gizmo will try to will try to navigate to what he believes is the safest place.
All right, give me an investigation check.
Yeah. Ooh. The email has taken over.
Do we want
Yes.
to?
As you sail around the
Inspo?
island, you find
yes, the
several
safest
safe places. Multiple safe places.
Gizmo.
You find a nice jagged cliff. Nain, if nobody else will stop you, Nain will stop you from sailing into the jagged cliff. That one's out. There's a nice shore that seems like it's covered in vines and snakes. No, we're gonna sail around from that one. By the time you get almost entirely around the island, you've very clearly run out of safe places to land. Nothing looks safe. Eventually you come across what looks to be a village. There's wooden structures built onto the shore. There are boats tied to the structures. It's heavily raining those red spores, and everywhere those spore clouds are just shifting and moving, making it hard to see exactly what's going on. But there is wooden structures. There is something man-made here for you to land at.
Land ho.
Is it kind of like the other druid settlement?
A different style of architecture. This one looks a little bit more haphazard, a little rougher, not as
Refined.
yeah.
So we found more what's the word I'm looking for? Dang it. Aborigines type. A very crude settlement.
I mean, they're still complex structures. They're just not as complex as the druid ones. They're clearly
Gotcha.
made from scavenged ships. They didn't have as good of tools. They probably didn't have trees that would just willingly fall over for them.
This red stuff's probably not great. We should maybe be quick about this before this red stuff really does take over.
Hey man, the druid said it was alright, that they checked it and there wasn't anything. I'm feeling like it's making me feel weird, but I feel myself, man.
That doesn't mean it ain't worrying. The stuff is spreading rapidly.
Yeah, that's kind
Maybe
of
we
true.
can-
We never really been off Sporeheart, so I didn't realize it was so thick out here.
Maybe we can find the source of it eventually.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was trying to shrug, but I forgot I don't have shoulders.
Well, we have a good idea as to where it might be. This source, at least.
Who, me?
Oh, no. No, I was referring to Atakora.
Who's that?
Gizmo blinks. I do not have time to deal with something like this. And he just snails away.
He's acting
losing
worse
it.
than when him and I were having beef.
Yeah. I think these spores are affecting the mushrooms. What about if we talk to the kid?
The kid is on deck.
Hey, little bro.
Yeah, hi. What do you need, Coop?
How are you feeling, brother?
Oh, I feel.
Just checking.
I feel fine.
Just checking in.
Yeah, I'm kind of keeping the spores at bay right now because I think they're a little. I don't know. They seem like they are mind altering.
Wait, you can keep the spores at bay?
Oh yeah, I don't have to. I don't have to breathe in anything I don't want to. Yeah, my spores keep those at bay.
Oh. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, it's like they taught me the word for it. I think it's like an immune system.
Oh, nice.
How about you guys? Are you guys handling it okay?
I seem fine,
I don't feel any different at all.
but Jerry's not great.
Oh, he might be away from his immune system then. I was mentioning talking to him earlier, and he said that he left most of himself behind. Is that right?
Oh, we've done this to him. That's a shame. Shit. Yeah, he did leave most of himself behind.
Well, fuck.
Well, he might have left his immune system behind. I guess. He might be okay though. I think he'll be fine. Looks over to Jerry, who's like tripping balls.
Are you sure?
No. I'm kind of worried actually. I don't know if this is going to be permanent or not. But if Jerry's anything like the other mushrooms, if this part of him dies, the other part of him should grow a new consciousness.
Oh,
Yes.
Maybe we should go and get his immune system when we pick up the
yeah. If he can live that long, how long do you think he's got before he passes?
Oh, you think he's gonna die? Oh no, I don't think he's. Oh, is he gonna die?
I hope not.
I think that just means that the spores are psychedelic. Oh. Kid just starts panicking, like not really knowing what to do.
No. It's okay, bro. It's okay. We got this. We'll figure it out. It's okay, little bro.
The little Mashura nods his head. Oh, okay. I just. If you want, I can hold on to him and try to use my immune system for him.
will that have any effects on you?
No. As long as he's close to me, my spore should help protect him. But I'll have to carry him around. I'll have to stay next
Or I
to
can
him.
carry you around too.
There we go.
You want to hop on?
Oh, yeah. Immediately starts like this kind of scamper up you like very slowly. He's not a very quick moving mushroom. with surprising grip strength as he climbs on top of Gary and just kind of sits there, dangling his little feet.
Plus, now you have a better view.
Yeah, it's so high up here. I could see everything. And then with that, you see like a little pink-hued cloud of spores just poof out from this little child before it dissipates into the air around the two mushrooms for a while. All right, I'll try my best to keep him safe.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate it.
No problem. You're taking me to see all these fun places, even if they're a little scary. Like
We're gonna
that.
get attached. And if we
Yep.
end up having to kill them all, it's going to be even harder than it was like an hour ago.
Yep. That's okay. We'll find a way. We'll find a way.
All right. So you've got the village covered in the spore mist as it's currently being rained upon, and not a lot of other quote-unquote safe places to land.
The village is gonna have to be where we land, I'm guessing.
Well, hopefully they're friendly.
Hopefully, they know what these high spores do, man.
Hopefully they're not high. Or at least not as high.
Yeah.
So Nain, who's like your second in command, I guess, for the pirate vessel, the one who actually knows how to sail, he kind of walks up to you, Snaffle. So you're going down to the island, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, we'll get the boat ready. Know how many? You gonna take any men, or just go your wee selves?
Probably just us. Don't want to put you guys in danger unnecessarily.
Ah, good call. Well, I'll get the boat ready, just the one then. She kind of turns and starts barking orders, and they start lowering a boat, or getting a boat ready to be lowered with you on it.
Thank you.
Alright, so with that already, the boat is lowered into the water with you all on it. Does anybody object to moving on towards the island?
No, we're good.
Yeah, no.
Right, in that case, the water is still dark and just as lightless as it was before. Your boat cuts through it quickly and quietly, its oars gently touching down and skating you across. As you get closer, you can see that some of the buildings are damaged. Like this kind of red spore mist parts a little bit. And you can see that, yeah, something happened here. There was a fight. There's weapons like sticking out of buildings. Some buildings are damaged. There's blood everywhere, though it looks old and brown. And there's very much a smell that reminds you very strongly of Gizmo's bedroom, sort of permeating the area, though not nearly as pungent as Gizmo's space.
That smells like Jerry. That's not great.
Mm.
Gary. No, Jerry, you're cool. This is Gary. Sorry.
These names are gonna get confusing.
As long as we don't meet a Larry. Or
Oh,
a
no.
Barry.
I think we met a Barry.
Probably.
Isn't there a Larry on board?
I think there is too. Gosh. Anyways, onwards to. Oh God. I'm having flashbacks to Dreamland.
Honestly, it kind of reminds me of avoiding the death caravan as we were crossing the bridge.
All right, real quick. As you sail in, there's not a lot of places to really tie your boat. Most are taken up by other, more destroyed boats. But as you begin crossing over, tying your own to one of the others, and you start trampling on the other ships, you hear a distant wail, just this angry, anguished bleat of rage, seemingly like coming from the depths below you.
The depths below?
Yeah, it seems like it's coming from the waters below you.
Oh, hell.
Man.
Marlene, what did you do?
I didn't do anything, and I frankly do not want to dive into that water.
No,
Well, then don't touch
No.
the water.
I agree. Is it dark out right
Yeah.
now?
It's very dark out, yes.
Oh, okay. I was like, what's the blue things? I can't see very well. Or no,
I
wait,
can't
we all
see
got-
anything.
We all got the dark vision from.
Oh, hold on, that's my mistake. I thought I configured the freaking lighting on this thing, but I did not. It's
Oh, kind
supposed
of.
to be globally illuminated.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Wait,
I
would
can
I
see
have opened on the
clearly
dark?
The rain
Since
is. still
Gizmo
there.
wasn't
I am
there.
going to back a little bit, because we're about to hit initiative.
Oh.
Just a question. Since Gizmo wasn't there when they got the blessing for the dark vision, would Gizmo have the dark vision? Or...
I think it was just a session you missed, so yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
I think I actually added it to your token. I thought
Oh, you did? I didn't know if that was on purpose, or...
Oh, no, that was very much
because-
intentional.
Okay.
So you hear this
Yeah.
wail coming up from beneath you, and as you're like, don't touch the water, Arlene, you see, you have a pretty high passive perception, right? It's like, what, 17 or 16?
My passive is 15. I think you're thinking of Coop.
Might be Coop.
Coop.
Coop probably has the highest then.
I have a passive of 18.
Yeah, I knew somebody was like something really high. So as you're like,
I am
"Don't
really
touch-"
high.
Yeah, always. As you're like, don't touch the water, you see a pale, hand-shaped something reach out from underneath the boat and grab at your companion. So we're going to add initiative. Go ahead and roll your guys' initiative.
Oh, that's bad.
Anyone want to switch?
I would like to switch with you.
Okay. Let's do it.
Woo!
Man, I need
Okay.
to grab alert.
Oh, no.
Alert's sweet now. It's so good.
Alright, so who's swapping?
Alert. I am swapping with Coop.
Alright, so you're going
Yep.
to be 19.
I'm gonna be 7. And Raz is gonna be 19. Yeah.
Oh, could I get my Jerry zombie, please? Por favor.
Oh, they're
Yeah, sure.
ghosty. You should go first.
Thank you. He probably won't last that long, but who knows? He can take a hit.
Ghost nerd. Love it.
This is what
Cool
happens
art,
when I
too.
name my own monsters. So Marlene is just as they're like, don't touch the water, this ghostly hand and this bellowing gurgle of just like, ah, reaches up and tries to paw at you.
Oh God.
Let me remember what its multi-attack is. Okay. And as its hand passes through you, does a 22 hit?
22 does hit.
Alright, cool. So the first touch reaches... Gosh, dang it. Show those.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. No, it doesn't hit. You want to know why?
Why is that?
Shield.
Shield?
Shield.
Okay, well, you're shielded then. And as this thing's about to...
Oh. It logged me out.
You're gonna use shield, are you? Nope.
Not if I kick you out of the game.
You're the first one to go.
No, I'm the second. Kath was kicked out at the very start of the campaign.
Oh, I meant like an initiative. Get the first
Oh,
player to
okay.
actually act.
Well, I'm back in. It's fine.
Oh, that was fast. Okay, so the first one claws, you just kind of see it at the corner of your eye. Immediately, shield goes up, and this ghost paws, like its curled fingers, just paw at your shield. And it's the second one reaches up and also likewise claws at it, not being able to find purchase against your magical power. Which brings us to Ghosty 2. This one also, with a bellow of rage, jumps out of the water and pops up from underneath one of the docks, looking around. Its visage, this sort of misty blob that doesn't really have facial features until it makes a noise, and that bestial roar kind of reveals just this angry, hurt, sea elf looking person, and then once more disappears into sort of misty nothingness, and it's going to charge straight at Snaffle. Alright, Snaffle. What is your armor class, sir?
16.
Unleashes... Well, that's an 11. As it unleashes a first attack at you, that you able to easily duck under the way. However, its follow-up attack brushes up against you unless you have some way to raise your armor class, or force a reroll.
Nope.
Alright. So that is an attack for 21 that hits you and deals 25 necrotic damage.
Wow. That's a lot.
Alright, Raz, you watch as this thing pops up and attempts to claw at you, and then another one reaches forward into Snaffle after he ducks an attack, and you all watch as this hand just almost seems to just grip Snaffle's shoulder, and immediately it's like the water's getting sucked out of him, his skin's turning gray, he's immediately just becoming twisted and aged.
Oh
Mark,
gosh, God,
it's
no.
your turn.
Alright, so, my short sword is the only thing I have that could be my packed weapon, so that's my packed weapon. I am going to go ahead and make an attack with it.
Mm-hmm.
Not with just a 25?
25 definitely hits.
Alright, let's see. I'm just reading it to make sure that I do this right. I've actually never touched Warlock before. You can cause the weapon to do... I will choose radiant damage instead of my normal slashing damage. For the 9 damage that it does.
Okay. So yeah, you reach out, just shining light. Maybe some of that light you've been eating. Now radiating
That's
from
where
your
it all
weapon.
went.
That's where it's all going. And slashing across this snarling, twisted elf-like ghost that just reels back as you wound it. Seemingly wounded by your vicious blow.
Oh goodness. Alright, and then as my bonus action... Just let me tried and true. I think I'm actually going to take the disengage action. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. And that's Marlene for now.
All right, Marlene. Marlene, you watch as stepping out of this house, a ghost appears unlike any of the other ghosts that you've seen. This one is taller,
hell.
a little more regal, a little more bookish. Matter of fact, it has a ghostly book in its hand that has open, and it's mumbling to itself. And as it turns and sees you attacking its companions, it closes the book, gets a very upset expression, and begins casting a spell, like a nerd. It's going to cast Fireball centered on Gizmo.
Oh, oof.
So I'm going to hit everybody but Marlene. Can everybody but Marlene give me a dexterity saving throw, including the zombie?
Well, fuck you too.
All right. I think literally everybody passed the saving throw because the DC was 14.
Nice work,
Jesus,
Diary.
even Jerry
Even Jerry.
with his -2.
You have done well, Jerry.
Literally, like this like nerd ghost comes out, closes the book with a thump, drawing everyone's attention to it. Just as you see this little bead of fire jet in this overly exaggerated arc over all of your heads, only to float next to Gizmo's head for the briefest of instants before explosion. But that little dramatic pause from the spell's effect allowed everybody to just drop to the fucking floor and get down. So everybody, it would have taken 28 damage. It's going to get halved to 14 for all of you. Which is still enough to bring Jerry down to like 1 hit point.
Jerry's
poor
alive!
Because the new zombies only get 15 HP.
Yeah. But he's alive. That's all that matters.
Did you break concentration? Oh, you passed it, okay.
I broke it anyways because it was on guidance. I wasn't concentrating on anything.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what? I was like, maybe I missed a spell. So the ghost Lord looks at you all, kind of not as viciously angry as its companions, and will continue to float away a little bit. To right there. Meanwhile, Gizmo, you've been fireballing.
How dare you? As he will move 30 feet to get here. And...
I'm surprised you didn't have counterspell.
I did not take counterspell. I wasn't expecting a caster this early on. Also, I don't think she was close enough.
Being a mage is only CR6.
Well, if we're casting 3rd level spells, Gizmo will just go over here. Let's see how you like it when I do it to your companions. And cast it over, and he just screams out, Cast Light Coil, activate. Right there.
The ghost Lord
Against
uses
those.
counterspell.
Yep.
So fun fact, this thing doesn't have spell slots. It just has X per day. It's going to use counterspell. So give me a Constitution saving throw, please. As this ghost just reaches up, says an unintelligible word that ripples out this magical force that attempts to disrupt your spell. And you manage to bind, with that amazing roll, because the DC was only 14, you manage to hold your spell together, these words of disruption failing as your spell goes off. Okay, let me find the actual
A robotic middle finger comes out of Gizmo's side over at the ghost. I will be coming for you next, bitch.
So these are dex saving throws. DC. What's your
These.
DC?
My DC, I don't think it's that high.
Well, I rolled a 10
it's
and
a
a
D-
3, so I did fail.
Oh, DC 15.
Alright, so 34 is going to become 17 damage.
Ah, they're resistant. Understood.
Ghosts have so many resistances, dude.
I know. I know, but I'd rather... My other stuff is necrotic damage. I'm pretty sure they're immune to necrotic.
Like the typical, like all ethereal creatures, I think, are immune to necrotic. Unless it changed, but it used to be like every ethereal. If it was ethereal, it was immune to necrotic.
Pretty much, yeah. I think that still pans out.
Okay.
So
As a
lightning
bonus action-
shoots across. Immediately, all of Snaffle, like Snaffle's eye stalks stand on end, and little bolts of lightning, because that's how close Snaffle is. Though it takes no damage, but all the ghosts are just like shifting and moving erratically, as if their electrocuted non-flesh is reacting to the spell that rips through them.
And as a bonus action, I will command Jerry to come up here and try and attack this thing.
All right, Jerry, give him hell. In 18
Oh my
hits,
god.
or 4 damage.
He's punching it. Jerry's doing something.
Jerry walks up and punches this ghost so hard a bit of ectoplasm flies, and this sea elf ghost looks up and like wipes the ectoplasmic fake blood off the lip, looking like he's getting ready to throw down one-on-one with this. It's like undead versus undead.
Wait.
Is that everything?
That is everything I can do, yes, sir.
Okay, which brings us to Snaffle.
Snaffle's gonna rage. 'Cause I just got hit really hard twice. I don't like it. And we are gonna proceed to beat up on the ghost in front of me.
Okay.
So first attack with Mr. Wave Cleaver. That needs to be reckless. So 16 for 11.
That hits.
Sweet. Then we get Frenzy for another 6. So 17 so far. Oh, plus 2 to both of those for Rage. I don't know how to add that.
I presume magic bypasses resistances.
It should.
They got rid of all the except by magical weapons things in the MM, so it doesn't say that anymore. So I'm like, I'm just gonna presume it still does. Even though
Yeah, I
it's not on
think
the stat
unless
block.
it specifically states
Yeah.
immunity to like all physical damage. Okay, so it'll be 13 and 8. Second attack.
That was the second one was with Wave Cleaver too, right?
Correct.
Oh wait,
So
the other
that'll
one's
be
plus
9.
1, so it shouldn't matter. Okay.
Yeah, they're both magical scimitars.
It's just a lot easier. I thought I was getting ready to do some weird like math. All right,
so
yeah, you're just
you-
cutting chunks out of this ghost. Bits and bits are flying off. It's becoming thinner by the moment.
Alright, and then my offhand attack will be my +1. Alright, so that'll be a 20 for subtract 3, add 2. Oh yeah, it's just -1, duh. That's only 7 damage because I don't add my modifier.
At this point, the Quake voice will come up and say first ectoplasm. As you immediately annihilate this ghost in front of you. Just Wave Cleaver and your +1 scimitar just tearing through it in a whirlwind of carnage.
And then my last attack, whoops, I didn't want to go that far. My offhanded, or my dual wielder attack, which will be a +1 scimitar again. 23 for 11.
Alright, 23 for 11. And this, a ghost that was having a one-on-one fight is dishonorably third-partied by the Barbarian, who immediately just nearly takes this ghost down. This ghost just gets sideswiped completely and is now hanging on by an ectoplasmic thread, fading away and becoming thinner by the moment. anything else you'd like to do?
Nope, that's everything.
All right, which brings us to Coop. Your friends are making quick work of the ghosts that are closest to you. Is anybody else hearing the robot? Or is that me?
Yeah, he's going full Doma Arigato here on my end.
Okay, so it's definitely his internet then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. He's got a robot. Hey, stop stealing my stick. Gizmo's the only robot here. How dare you?
Well, if Marlene dies, I know what I'm playing next.
Woods.
Marlene and Schnaffle getting bless. I'm
you're
going
clear,
to
you're clear
then.
Now you're
Okay,
cleared up.
cool. I'm then going to push Marlene 5 feet with telekinetic with my bonus action forward and just be like, "Get them!"
I'm right here?
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, sure.
Be like 5 feet away from you in a line, right?
Yeah, so like, you know what I mean? Could be there or there, depending on how you want to roll it. So
Well,
it's up to
if we actually cross streams with Marlene, it's that.
Whoop.
If we go underneath Marlene, it's that one. So, yeah, it would need to be this one.
That's still 5 feet forward.
Progress is progress. Blah 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 blah. Okay, and then I'm going to go. I need my own measurement tool. I'll just be like, I don't want to get fireballed anymore and fly back this way. Ghosts are probably attacking me now, but that's cool. All right, that'll be turn.
Right, Coop blesses some people,
DC
pushes
lost his,
Marlene away, and then
initiative.
retreats just in case they decide to lodge another fireball. With all this spore rain and the wetness of the water and everything, because these spores have a certain wetness to them. It's the fire from the fireball is not really spreading. It didn't really latch onto anything that wasn't soaked thoroughly. So at least you don't have to worry about that. However, this ghost, who is having a one-on-one, now sees this barbarian and immediately turns and begins scratching, attempting to scratch out the eyes of Snaffle in ghost-like hate. Alright.
Rude.
Damn, these ghosts are haters.
Okay, what's your, a 15 and a 17?
17 hits.
Alright, the 17 hits. So the first one, you're just able to kind of duck out of the way, but it's always that follow-up one that gets you. As just some claws scratch across your cheek, dealing 15 necrotic, as your hair begins to turn a little gray, and one of your eyes go a little roomy.
You said 15?
15 points of necrotic damage.
Are you sure we were only supposed to level up once?
Yeah. Alright, which brings us to Gizmo.
No, something screwy happened. I had my initiative was 11, and I don't know what happened, but I was kicked out of the initiative order.
You're on their side, that's what happened. I know your game.
You know too much. Tesla coil activate.
Oh no! Wait, hold on. I could probably pass that deck save.
So whose turn is it right now?
It should be the
I think
ghost
it's
after
the top ghosty.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that one went after. Wait, where'd he go? He was right here.
That one's dead.
Yeah.
Didn't one try to claw out your eyes with 15 damage?
No, that's the one.
No,
It's still right there. It's at the very bottom of the initiative.
Oh, okay.
Off screens.
Then yeah, we're at the top.
They haven't made their appearance yet. Hold on, that was the wrong token. From the depths, another ghost arises, gurgling and spiteful as it looks around at any potential prey. It's not going to be able to get into combat, so it's going to float over this way. Place itself right here as it begins to make ready for its next move. Ghosty is the one that's actually going to clear up north. Stepping out of the building to the north is the final Ghosty. It also looks around, sees Gizmo, and immediately begins to approach. I think Gizmo's actually close enough. Nope, Gizmo's not close enough. And almost gets close enough to attack Gizmo, but is unable, and will instead dash.
If
5
these things
feet.
hit Gizmo, will they rust?
I mean, we'll see. Alright, Marlene, you've seen more and more of these strange, like, sea elfin ghosts appear. The one that was casting the spells is still farthest away, but seemingly the largest threat.
Is this gap in front? Is this right here in front of me? That's where I was when I was pushed by Coop. Is this difficult terrain?
That's an actual gap. You would need to jump it or go around, because there's a walkway around it.
I will jump it.
Alright, do you have
Athletic.
did you have a running jump? You need a 10-foot running jump to jump up to your strength score.
Oh, that's true. You know what I'll do actually instead? There's a walkway like right here, right?
Yeah.
Bonus action dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Oh, wait, no. 40, 45. There we go.
The nerdy ghost looks down at you through thick rimmed glasses. Like it was not expecting this.
Oh.
Welcome to the schoolyard. 17 hit for 9 radiant.
A 17 does hit.
Alright. It would do 9 radiant.
Your blade,
And,
cuts through it, and it just cringes away as if it's unused to feeling anything, let alone something resembling pain.
And I bonus action dash, so that's my turn.
Alright, the nerd ghost looks around. I'm just testing something real quick.
Oh god.
Holy Lord. Is that like Kona Cold?
More like Cone of Old,
Yeah.
because they're
potentially.
making us older.
Yep.
Joke's on you, I don't age.
You rushed.
Forever
Maybe.
young.
Kona Cold's only like a 60-foot spell. It won't be able to hit all of you.
Only.
So the ghost nerd holds up its hands, makes a pained, angry noise, and another tiny ball of fire is unleashed from its paws. Gonna just recast Fireball.
Are you just gonna try to nuke me?
I think it can still get everybody.
Yep.
Dang it. I try to get away.
I found it.
Yep. Well, you guys are blessed. Remember that.
All right, can I
Hell
get
yeah.
I mean, I need saves
Well,
from
Jer-
everybody but Jerry because I couldn't get Jerry.
Oh, including
Jerry
me?
lives.
Okay. I thought Jerry was gonna die.
Including me?
No, I can't
No.
fireball you.
Jerry lives. Remember bless if you need it. Which you need it, Gizmo.
Yeah.
I mean, you make it just by blessing. So
I was about to say the DC was 14, so
yeah.
Hopefully the damage roll is low, because I'm in danger.
the
Damn.
damage roll was low actually.
Hell
Did not
yes.
roll well. I'll reveal my.
Damage.
There you go. If you
Oh,
pass,
hey.
you only take 8 damage. If you
That is
failed,
really low.
well, that's
That
one
is
of the
a really
worst
low.
fireballs I've ever rolled in my life. Holy shit!
I don't think I've ever seen a fireball roller lower than that.
I have once. It was
It's
a
like-
10.
Oh, that's awful on a fireball.
Hey,
Nobody wants to see that.
GC, remember my 9 damage Cone of Cold?
Oh yeah. You told me about that. It is possible. Unlikely, but possible.
Oh yeah.
Hey Marlene.
Uh-oh.
Go and make an attack of opportunity.
I don't think I can do that in 2024.
Yeah, you can. What?
I thought
Why
you
not?
needed a feat for that. I thought you needed a feat for that in
No.
2024.
Talking about Mage
Oh.
Slayer?
Oh, this is a Mage Slayer. It's leaving your area of.
It's just running away.
All right,
Oh, you're talking about
27
Sentinel. Yeah.
What Pathfinder crap were you talking about? Jeez.
I might have been thinking about Pathfinder, actually. I play Pathfinder on Sundays. 27 for 11 Radiant.
Okay, so the ghost nerd looks at you and just begins sinking into the ground. And as you reach out and you take a little bit off the top, swiping it away, but it sinks out of your sight into whatever, either this water or whatever's below, and disappears.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I don't know. He's gonna come up and just throw another fireball.
I only
hope
get 2 a
not.
day.
Oh, no.
Okay, thank God.
Because I'm in danger.
Gizmo. Oh, you guys haven't had to deal with my bullshit caster tactics yet, but we'll get there.
Gizmo's just gonna move around this guy and you know what? Targeting this one all the way down here.
You have one in your face.
I'm gonna. I know. But I don't need to make an attack roll for this. He needs to make me a wisdom save, as I cast this. Unless they're immune to psychic damage, I don't know. I have a very limited amount of damage types I have at my disposal. I'm just trying everything right now.
Alright, so which one are you targeting?
Oh, right. I forget. I can do that on Foundry. Yes, I'm targeting this one down here in the south.
Oh, the one by itself? Down there? Okay.
Yeah, the one by itself.
Alright, let's give it a wisdom save. These things are so wise. 15.
That just succeeds. He only takes 5 psychic damage. Unless he's immune to psychic damage.
No.
Oh my god, they have minds! Guys, they have brains!
We can use this information for evil. So yeah, your mind sphere
Knowledge.
flies into this thing, latches onto what remains of its psychic presence in this ghostly shell of what it once was, and it tears into it. Not as effective as you hoped it would be, but effective enough.
This is knowledge gained. Jerry, finish off that man and help me out over here, please. Jerry's gonna slam.
And
And
welcome
miss.
to the jam.
Jerry like double hammer fist down, like slams into the boat, hurts his hand. Jerry makes a very pained grunt. Oh.
Come on, Jerry, you can do better than that. I built you better.
The ghost is like shadowboxing like he's hot shit. Meanwhile, Snaffle is about to teach him he's not.
Was bullying Jerry.
Well, that's the plan. Time to do the thing with the stuff.
Not the thing.
21 for 14.
Yep, like you're just like this thing's shadowboxing after having dodged this big attack, and you just reach over and go thwack, and it just disappears in a puff of like ghostly motes immediately,
Alright.
like a pinata.
Well, unfortunately, that still requires me to use my frenzy because it goes on the first hit. Let's see if we can get to Mr. Gizmo over here. Doop 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 doop.
I am perfectly fine.
Second attack. For 9. Third attack.
Ooh.
So let's see, that'll be
Just 12.
12, yes. And if it's still up, fourth attack. Oh, for a back-to-back crit, hell yeah. For 16.
My poor ghost. Wasn't it like 2 minutes ago? You're like, man, should we leveled up more than once?
Well, I went from full health to no health in two turns, or 2 attacks.
Like every other barbarian I catch outside of rage, it just happens.
Well, no, it's because I don't have resistance to necrotic.
Oh, that's very true. Yeah.
I only do the standard bludgeoning, piercing, slashing.
Yeah, you traded all in for damage. So you just
Which-
run up to this thing after you destroy the other one and begin tearing into it. This thing was looming over like Gizmo, getting ready to like try to do something pretty gnarly to it. But you're chopping through it like it's like nothing. The magic of your blade just shining brightly in this dark, spore-filled area as it cuts into these ethereal things. Anything else you'd like to do, sir?
No, unfortunately, that is it.
Which brings us to Coop.
Okay. Wow. That Chilling Divinity is hilarious in the face of... Okay, that ghost is still alive, hey?
Quote-unquote
one?
alive.
Well, still... I'm still standing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. I am going to... Where's my spell? Where is it? Yeah, there it is. Do I want to do that? Or do I want to do... That's just Prime Fireball if I do that, though. Damn. I wish I had non-necrotic things as well for...
Wish I had more than 2
Oh, well.
marbles.
Oh,
I already let that one slip on accident, like a little bit.
you did. Actually, you did. I just wasn't paying attention.
Aim for their brains, Coop. Aim for their brains.
30 feet. I think this gets both. Shakabooey. Radiance of the Dawn. Then you make Constitution saving throws or take 17 damage or half on success.
Yep. Oh, this one's so Good old Boom Cleric. Alright, let's see. Con saves, right?
Boom. Yes.
10 and 5. Why? I cannot roll a saving throw today. Alright, how much damage is that?
17.
Ugh.
Yeah. Ja. Oh, bye. And then I will try to telekinetically push this guy backwards.
It's
5 feet.
another save, right?
Yeah, strength save.
He's got 7 strength. And I still roll. I rolled 7. Hey.
Boop. Okay. And that'll be turn. Oh, thank you.
Alright, so yeah, you just walk up and just explode in this brilliant hue of radiance that just washes over everyone. As that happens, the ghost that was just getting pummeled by Snaffle just completely just evaporates in your power. The other one also takes a big hit. Looking around, you are done, correct? Yeah. Looking around.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
It rushes towards the closest one, which I think would be Marlene. I think you're both technically about the same. So I'm just going to go to Marlene. This one's going to rush to Marlene. Nope.
Hey there, buddy. There's something called personal space that we should respect there. I'm not your friend, guy.
You know what? That's a good thing. I am going to use the possession ability.
Oh, no.
I did that by accident, but maybe it was fate. This
Oh,
ghost
no.
rushes towards you, Marlene, as you're thinking personal space, and attempts to just swan dive into your mouth. Go ahead and give me a charisma saving throw, please.
I have inspiration.
Would you like to use it?
It didn't really do anything for me.
You also have Bless.
Oh, yeah. Bless is a D4.
Don't roll it. I forgot you had Bless. The DC was 13. Which would have been really
Yeah.
hilarious if you failed both by 1 on the possession.
That would have been funny. But now I got 2.
Alright, this thing rushes in, and like you immediately begin to feel like something's taking over. Your arms are moving strangely. You don't have any... You're clearly not moving them. Your fingers are also curling. Everything hurts. And through a massive force of will, supported by just this lovely memories of home and, you know, Mama Maddie hugging you the first time you ate marmalade, those kind of things. There's happy memories, and you're able to push the ghost out, who stands there, angry and stunned, unable to comprehend its failure.
Yeah.
And now it's your turn.
It is my turn. I don't have a way to gain advantage, though, so no sneak attack for me.
So the ghost made it through the FA section. Now he's on the FO section.
13. I'm guessing that does not hit.
He has an AC of 11, so that does it.
Oh, well, that's 8 radiant.
They really very much rely on the resistances for survival.
I bet. And bonus action to dash.
All right.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then I'll...
I will make an
35,
AOO
40.
against you, though.
Alright. 45, 50.
I rolled an 8.
Then it was all worth it. That's my turn.
Would have been 23 damage if it hit, though. So yeah, you this thing swipes at you, so you run away, but you just kind of duck, as it's very, very much slower than you. Meanwhile, rising up like a phoenix from the ashes is the nerd ghost. Rises up from below, looks and gets its bearings. moves
Oh, good.
right here and
Yep.
casts Cone of
Shit.
Cold.
There it is.
Yep. What level is that?
So a mage is CR6 and gets 2 fireballs and 1 Cone of Cold a day. Mages are always pretty nasty. This just happens to be a ghost and a mage block, where I kind of took
Yikes.
them like Barbies and went, now Kith.
That's perfect. That's a con save, right?
Is a con save. I checked the template. I will get all 3 of you. So,
Oh yeah, I figured that much.
Yeah. As a reaction, I'm going to be casting Absorb Elements.
I'm pretty sure I'm still down after this regardless. Don't forget Bless.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
But Gizmo does, so he'll succeed.
Alright, Ghost Nerd
Yeah.
has a spell DC of 14. Alright.
Wanna-
I think everybody passed. Now, I rolled 31 damage for the Cone of Cold, which will be halved to 50.
Okay.
Ah, shit.
I didn't pass.
That's all I had left.
That would be
And I-
31 for you.
I'm down.
Oh, no. That's not good.
And now, Ghost Nerd, looking haughty and triumphant, opens its book, flips a few pages, ignores Gizmo entirely, and sinisterly turns towards Marlene and just stares. Gizmo, too.
Marlene is
okay.
pissing things off.
Okay.
Nobody has Bless anymore.
Well, that would be useless. I'm just going to try and Mind Spike her.
Mind Spiker? I barely even know her.
But how much wisdom save?
That was bad. I'm sorry,
Yep.
that was not good.
You know what, guys? My weaknesses today is saving throws. I don't think I've made a single damn saving throw. I got another 10, dude.
You succeeded against his first Mind Spike.
The first, okay. I
Yeah.
got one.
What? But this one does more damage, so.
Alright, so I failed, which means, let's see. It's going to be tracked. It's going to take, what, 20 psychic?
It takes 20 psychic damage and it can't go invisible. Oh, it's on hit. My bad. It can go invisible. It just can't hide from me.
Yeah, you know where it's at. I was like, I'm pretty sure I could still cast Etherealness. Just no.
I know where you live. I know where you live, bitch. Jerry, get her.
Oh god, Jerry.
As Jerry coming in with the haymaker.
Gary into this.
Jerry hits her for
He
2.
could do. Doesn't he just hit her for 1? Because resistances.
Correction, Jerry hits her for 1.
Jerry just politely slaps her. Come on, Jerry. What are you doing?
It's like Jerry throws a punch that's so telegraphed that that this like sea elf like mage ghost holds up the book to block it like a shield. But Jerry's so strong that it hits the book into the ghost's face a little bit and shuns the ghost, and that's the 1 damage.
I'm the only nerd around here. How dare you let her live?
Alright. Is that everything, Gizmo?
Yes, that is all I can do.
Alright, give me a death saving throw.
Is it my turn or Coop's turn?
I think I accidentally skipped over you, but it's supposed to be your turn.
Both of ours.
Yeah, so you can both just
Okay.
give me death saving those. One of those is a lot greener than the others, and that's the only hint I'll give. Alright, it's both of your friends. So, you have poor, like, Coop's laying, like, face down on the docks. But Snaffle is literally laying with a it's just back in a rotting fish basket, basically. Just not pleasant at all. As this other ghost looks around for Marlene, can't find Marlene, finally finds Marlene, and then rushes Marlene. All right, it's got a fly of 40. So 30 will get it there. And it's basically going to just fly at you and then like do a flying tackle. Quite literally in this case a flying tackle. As it wraps its arms around you, no longer attempting to go for... I rolled a 5 and a 1 for my attack rolls.
Marlene just fucking ducks under that shit. She's not having it.
You know, it's my time to roll poorly. You know?
Perhaps.
Okay. The double roll is because my push to talk makes it roll with disadvantage. So, yeah, just jumps. You just duck, basically, or get out of the way, either way. And you know what? I'm just going to say this ghost uses the other 10 feet of movement. Just soar over you before catching itself and turning, clearly upset with itself for missing so thoroughly. Meanwhile, Marlene, it's your turn.
Alrighty then. Since it seems to want my attention so badly. That's 19 for 6.
Another radiant cut out of it as this ghost is getting angrier and angrier, more and more emotional as it's starting to tear itself apart under your 10 administrations.
And if I remember right, it is resistant to necrotic?
You probably know enough about ghosts to know that necrotic's not going to do much to it, yeah.
Then
Or if
I
anything.
won't do that. I will not do Hex then. So let's see. Bonus actions. How cheeky can I be? Is there a place where I could hide from this thing?
Well, there's plenty of nets, fishing baskets, corpses, boats. Plenty of places to hide. Like, if you get like 20 feet from this thing, you can easily duck under something.
You know what? I'll risk the attack, and then I will bonus action hide. So I'm going to come over here and try to hide as a bonus action. It does get an opportunity attack.
I'll publicly roll this one. Because this might be the time where I find the crit publicly. It's a 15 hit.
Nope.
And you get away with it. You keep getting away with it.
I keep getting away with it. I'm just too good.
You are very good right now. These ghosts are having a moment. Yeah, you literally run away, just dive under some rubble, and this ghost is like looking around, like clearly unable to figure out where you went. Anything else you'd like to know?
Nope, that's Marlene.
Which brings us back to Ghost Nerd. Ghost Nerd looks around, also unable to find Marlene, as it was staring at Marlene. This time it turns to the last quote-unquote living thing that it does see. Gizmo.
Like a bitch.
The Ghost Nerd opens up its books. And it begins to cast Arcane Burst. It's all out of spell slots. Give me a break.
I don't even know what that does.
It's a ranged magic. It's a ranged quote-unquote non-spell magic attack thing. So yeah, like a bit of arcane power gathers in its palm, and it raises up, and then it just explodes in a cone towards you. Just reality seeming to ripple in its wake before this arcane blast hits you. Does a 22 hit?
It unfortunately does, unless I can use my inspiration and have them reroll.
If you have any way to raise your AC, now is the time, because I rolled 22 damage.
I have a shield, but that's only going to raise it up by 5, so I'm fucked.
Wait, I publicly
regardless.
rolled this, didn't I? You guys can actually see this roll. I don't know why I'm explaining it.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see it. There's no way I can... Yeah, there's no way I can block this. My shield can only get me so high. So unless I can re-roll it with my inspiration, I am dead.
No, this you can't have somebody else re-roll. This I think Lucky Feet would have been appropriate for this, but not an inspiration.
I do not. Yeah, I do not have lucky.
All right, so this arcane
I'm
burst flies through and crashes in to Gizmo. Gizmo, you're dead.
Oh god, I'm literally the only one left standing. Oh shit.
No. Jerry's still alive.
What's Jerry gonna do?
You have
Punch.
Jerry. I mean, Marlene still has like 3 Misty Steps. You guys still have 4 fucking jars of Maddie's Marmalade. I think you all forgot you had. Like, you guys will be okay. Just one of you's got to survive.
I don't have Misty Step.
Yeah, you have Kalain, and Kalain's collar allows anybody who has Kalain to Misty Step
Oh,
3 times a day.
I forgot. I thought Coop had that.
No, that's Kalain's collar. And last time I checked, Kalain's almost always in your shell.
Oh yeah, he likes me.
Yeah. I think the Marmalade was the biggest. I think everybody forgot about the Marmalade. Because you got that from Dream Maddie. And it wasn't 4, it was 3, because I don't think we had Gizmo in at the time.
Yeah.
No, I was planning on using it until I got hit with the Cone of Cold.
Yeah, the Cone of Cold did kind of shut everything up.
Let's see. I could run, or I could Misty Step. Oh no, I could run there and then Misty Step. No. I have to Misty Step to Coop. But I think if I do that, I can feed him Marmalade.
Okay. I'm so sorry. I was thinking it was Marlene's turn. I'm like going through the thought process. Go and give me the your death saves, guys. Starting.
Okay.
Oh no, Gizmo.
I didn't know how to roll as a DM. Sorry about that.
Oh, there's a drop down where you could set it to public or private.
Okay.
And then Snaffle as well. Excellent.
I forget. Can Jerry do anything on his turn?
I think, look that up. Does a zombie follow the last command? Oh, I think it has to be commanded, right?
Hold on. On each of your turns, you can take a bonus action to mentally command any creature you made. Yeah. You decided the action the creature will take. The issue. Yeah, I need to actually use my bonus action in order to do it. Never mind. He's just standing there dodging.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure, because sometimes you'll get a, it'll just do the last command. But this, I guess, is not one of those. So this ghost doesn't notice Marlene. Everybody else is seemingly down. So this ghost is going to start drifting its way towards these nice, fresh, still living bodies that definitely are not soon to be possessed.
Perfect, actually. That's what I'll do.
Alright, this ghost begins drifting over. Marlene, you're still hidden. None of them can see you, but you watch as the ghosts begin drifting over to your down friends. Looking hungry.
I'd stealth my way over here. And Kalain's collar is a bonus action, right?
You don't want to stealth because you move at half movement with stealth. When you're,
Do you?
stealth, yeah.
Hmm.
It might not be
All right,
combat.
fuck.
I know you do overland, but I'm pretty sure you move more slowly. You know what? Just we're gonna say no. Just go and do it stealthily. I'll let you move there. It's fine.
All right. Well, she moves there, and then she's going to use the collar to teleport here.
Okay.
And because Coop can... Well, Snaffle's up first, but Coop can heal is the thing.
Mhm.
Who am I bringing up first with the Marmalade?
I'd like to point out I can also heal if I'm brought up. I was not memeing. I do in fact have a spell that can heal. I'll go down immediately after, but I can heal.
Oh god, I got life transference.
Maybe.
I am
I got
worried.
my Disney orders.
I've got healing with actual healing.
All right.
Assuming
She-
Snavel doesn't die.
Hey, mine's actual
has
healing.
to
I'll
save.
just die.
Snaffle passed to save. She's going to feed you the marmalade first.
Okay. It's half my life? Or just 20 left?
So every jar of marmalade is 4 doses, and each dose is 20 hit points.
Okay.
So you're like resting Coop's head on your arm, and you're like just kind of gently pushing marmalade into his mouth. This magical, delicious effect overtakes you, Coop, and you just wake up with memories of home and just the most delicious taste on your lips. And there's this brief moment when you think you're waking up, like back at Maddie's, and you think you're home. And then a moment later, the rain hits you, and the screaming and the wailing, and you realize exactly where you left off.
Right, we're here. I forgot about here. I don't like it here. Thanks, Marlene!
Oh, let's just kill this guy, please.
Thanks, Mama. Yes, I agree.
That is action, bonus action, and movement, I think.
The ghost nerd turns to Marlene in rage, having noticed what you've done. This is a nerd ghost. It's smart. It can put the 2 and the 2 together. And it reaches
So
out.
can the toddler.
It's very true. And it reaches out with its ghostly, crooked hand. And arcane bursts.
All right.
I will. Warding Flare.
Okay, so it gives you
Her.
Yep.
It's a disadvantage and
Oh.
you get 10 temp. Marlene gets 10 temp HP.
Woo!
That's good, because it did turn by 25 to an 8.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like, you just, you reach out and just a flash of light blocks this burst, and the ghost turns towards you, Coop, as you're now kind of sitting up on your elbows, and it just looks at you like, ah! Like this roar of silent rage crossing its ghostly features as it's too stunned to even move. Gizmo, can I have a robotic, can I, what would we say this, we have a warranty save, please.
Oh,
Ah.
Jesus. Gizmo's up.
Motherfucker, you are under warranty right now. Like, immediately, that, like, warranty.exe activates. All of your stuff comes back online. Light reaches your eyes once more, and you are awake on the ground. And your self-repairing system is working overtime.
Do I get my whole turn, or?
Yeah, you get your whole turn, buddy.
Okay. Gizmo stands up, looks over at her. I said I am killing you, bitch, and I meant it. As, I'm gonna use my last 2nd level spell slot to Mind Spike her yet again.
So yeah, this fucking mind spike just lashes into her. I got a 17.
Oh, that's a pass.
Unless you have
You'll only
something that
take
gives
10
me,
points.
unless you have something that gives me the real disadvantage.
No, I don't have anything that can give her disadvantage, sadly.
Would
But
a slice of delicious apple pie convince you?
would a crisp $1 bill convince you?
I mean, that's still what, 10 damage?
Yeah, that's still 10 damage. 10 points of psychic damage.
So this angry creature, stunned that you've now stood up, winces away from your attack, also looking like it's almost lagged, like it's shifting and moving erratically underneath your magical assault.
And since I'm back, Jerry's also back. Go on, Jerry, get her.
Jerry, who's just
One more
standing there,
point of
goes,
damage.
"Oh right, the violence! Boom!" Like, it's
Damn it!
for one.
God damn it, Jerry. I
Jerry's
know she's
trying
a
his
fe-
goddamn best. Okay.
I know they're a female, but come on, equal rights. Your fists are equal opportunity.
Oh god.
EOT.
Is the ghost nerd a female? Is a woman?
I don't know. I've just been calling her a her. I don't know. I don't know if they are or not.
Snaffle.
Holy shit.
Oh,
No!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Ow! Oh.
What?
Was that? I don't think was that
Yeah.
3?
That was 3 because I crit failed my first roll.
Oh, was the first one a crit fail? I thought it was just a regular fail.
Let me double check. I thought it was a crit fail.
But it auto does it, right? So the first one was a 5.
Oh,
A 6.
never mind. Never mind. Wait, hang on.
Was it the red that threw you off?
You've got a fail, a pass, and a fail.
Yeah. Obviously
Yeah.
one pass.
Oh yeah, it was definitely the 6 that threw me off.
Yeah, because that was a 6. Because you don't add anything to death saves unless you have like a feature that does so or an item.
Okay. Well, now you all know I have 2 fails and a pass.
I mean,
Yeah,
at
well,
this
our
point,
healer's
Coop's
up.
up. Like it's probably you're probably gonna be okay. But honestly, I don't mind breaking that veil of silence to tell you that no, you're not actually dead.
You're not dead. Yeah.
All right, Coop. I thought that was automatic too. I was just like, what's going on?
Yeah, it was a bit strange. Okay. I get up. Mouth probably still. What color is Madam? What color? What the words? What color is the jelly?
It's marmalade.
It's marmalade,
Yeah,
so
it's
yeah.
Orange. Okay. Mouth just covered in orange. Goes and blasts them.
yeah, you're good at both. Ghosting fails.
Good.
Ghosty fails.
Good. 16 damage to both of them.
So your radiance explodes out, immediately annihilating the ghost in the back. The ghost nerd holds up its book, puts out its hand. A flimsy shield appears as if it's trying to prevent it, but if your radiance is too much and it burns through its magic, blasting it aside and knocking it down, it floating up, damaged, wounded, its magic unable to stand against yours. Still there, but barely.
And then be like, come on, Snuffle, you're not done yet. I got 11 healing.
Alright, Snaffle, the warmth of Maddie's love passes through you, and you're brought back as if awoken from with a heavy, loving hug.
Mama's not letting go of you yet, man.
Yay.
And then I was gonna move.
Oh,
But-
my bad. There we go.
I was gonna drag my ass over there next to Gizmo. Oh, you're up.
You know, you could sound like you care.
I'm just surprised and hurting.
We're all hurting.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did you use the healing word on me or Gizmo?
You.
Okay.
Gizmo got up via
Yeah.
crit success, death save.
Yeah.
That's right.
all my-
That's right.
I did it all myself.
Warranty.
Alright, Marlene.
Battery backup.
Finish her.
All right, how am I getting up there?
Oh, it would just be like that first square would just be like 10 feet or something.
Yeah. New. And there's an ally there,
There
so I
it
get
is.
sneak attack.
For the
Jerry,
first
you're
time
doing
this
something.
entire combat.
Yeah.
Jerry, you're useful for once.
Yeah. All right. So that's 10 radiant damage plus my sneak attack damage is 10. That's 20.
And it's all radiant?
I don't know. I don't know what my sneak attack would be if my normal attack is radiant. Let's see.
Sneak attack just does more weapon damage.
Oh, so if it's my weapon attack is radiant, then the sneak the sneak attack is radiant.
Yeah, it just says the extra damage is the same type as the weapons type. So if you're using a Sunblade and doing radiant, your sneak attack is also going to be radiant, and vice versa.
Well, I'm doing radiant with a pact blade, so
Yeah, so it's going to all be radiant. So 20 radiant. describe how you kill the ghost nerd.
Yep, she decides she's done with this. Does a kind of hop up back onto the wood, jumps up, and using the zombie to kind of distract her, she goes in, her packed weapon slashing through the ghost, getting that little, like, sneak attack jumpstart she needs to do that little extra damage as she kind of slices through its existence. I'm helping.
I'm helping. And with that,
Jerry, right now.
the ghost nerd disappears, and you are left alone with the heavy spore rain in this rotting, destroyed village. And we'll take a little break and come back in 5 minutes, because, dear God, we need a break.
God.
I guess my strategy of don't be in a group of people worked.
It's a
I'm
great
sorry, everybody
anti-mage
else.
strategy, to be honest.
I'm sorry everybody else had to take all of the AoEs.
That's fine. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah. Hey, at least one of us was up.
That was fun. That was
Has she
scary,
done-
though.
Had she done 2 less damage, my plan was literally, okay, I'm gonna have to bring up one of these guys. I'm gonna go down, but I'm bringing one of them back up.
The
And then
marmalade.
I don't think I have the marmalade, so.
I think all of us had marmalade. Marmalade. It's delicious.
I was just gonna use my last 3rd level slot to use life transfer in Sero. Which would have killed me. I'm not gonna lie, it would have brought me down to 0 had I done it.
That's alright. You did it good by bringing yourself back up with that warranty.
Yes. Completely intentional. Damn. Ghost hit hard.
For real. Some of y'all aged a little bit. Kitty? Oh. My pretty boy.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Hi there.
Hello, murderer.
Attempted.
And
True.
no murders
No
were
one
actually committed.
Yeah,
time.
no one gets an award for attempted murder.
Yeah, and to be fair, I think like the collar is one of those items that we always we both forget. And then I don't think the marmalade's really been brought up since you got it.
Question. Do I have the marmalade? I don't think I was there during that.
No,
set. I
this
don't think
was-
I was.
I only gave out 3, and it's
Ah.
that kind of item's a little too much for me to just casually hand out another one.
Fair.
Yeah, because each one is
Yeah.
80 points of healing, and there's 3 of them, so you have 240
Yeah.
hit points of healing right there.
Yeah, I mean, I have means of healing people.
Well, they're also
technically.
not meant to necessarily be like, this is yours specifically. That's like they're kind of like group items, really.
Yeah. I have 2 means of healing people. One of them not so great. The other one will kill me if I use it. I'm that type of healer.
I was about to say, what is the first one? Well, that's the not so great one out of the 2.
Wither and Bloom.
Oh
I
yeah.
have Wither and Bloom. I have Wither and Bloom, which, yeah, it will do some healing. You can heal a hit dice worth, plus my intelligence. Or I can use Life Transfer in Zero and kill myself, but also heal you for a lot.
Yeah, life transference is a thing.
Yeah. I was like, where are all these? Oh, this is a bunch of necrotic spells. I'm a necrotic wizard. Let's learn some necrotic spells.
Is everybody back, by the way?
I don't know.
Me?
I might be a little more quiet. I'm dealing with a skin allergy.
Oh, oof.
A rash?
Or something. Anyways, that looks like a skin allergy.
Ooh. Don't scratch it.
Okay. It's not
That's
itchy.
not rocking.
It's just like bubbly.
Ooh. As a professional, I say don't scratch it.
Gotcha, boss.
With my online degree of totally real PhD.
Gizmo's helping.
Exactly. Gizmo suggests not scratching it.
Awesome. First helpful thing he's done.
He's done plenty of helpful things. He just don't like the other things he's done. Stop bullying my good robot boy. He's a good robot. He's a good boy. He's done nothing wrong.
He's done nothing wrong.
That we know of.
If everybody's back, I guess we're going to continue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hear no objections. Snaffle's back, right?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, so you stand on these broken docks in the aftermath of this fight. Ectoplasma still kind of not quite having completely faded away, but to the point to where it's still all over the place, but it's gently fading away. Everywhere is the color of old blood. These spores are thick and raining down from the sky. And yeah, it's a mess. So what would you like to do?
What the hell was that about?
Oh man. I don't know, but I
Maybe.
ate dirt there for a moment.
Maybe that was the previous residence.
Great. Where's little mushroom buddy? Should we take a break?
Please.
Recoup, you know?
Marlene standing there. I've used all of one spell slot. And it was
You're
one of my
making it.
arcane trickster ones.
Did we sleep on the way here?
I assume so.
Himbo, did we sleep on the way here? Like the
Y-
ship traveled here?
It wasn't long enough of a trip to really warrant it, but you could have if you just like took the scenic route. It would have been fine.
Okay, I'm just wondering for like spell slot purposes because I realized I have spell slot usages. Doesn't really matter too much though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but you guys, there's no threats. You have plenty of time to like take a short rest, kind of catch your breath.
Okay.
Seems like nothing else is rising out of the gloom to attack you like these ghosts had when you arrived.
Marlene will let them rest and will scout.
Alright, so what would Marlene like to scout? The village or the areas outside of it?
The village.
Alright, now what are you looking for specifically? Is this going to be more of an investigation style scout, or we're looking for clues of what happened, or are we just looking for more like general information, like from a perception or survival?
Investigative. She wants to see what happened because clearly those ghosts came from somewhere.
Absolutely, go and give me an investigation check.
17. And I'm going to... Wait, I don't think I'd have that unless we did long rest.
You had plenty of time to long rest on the boat.
Alright.
Yeah, you could have had your strange.
19 then.
Strange memories.
Yeah. So 19. 19
Percy.
for investigation. Okay, go ahead and give me a nature check as well. Good.
Alright, 23.
That
And
works.
a crit.
As you start looking around the town, there's not too many. It's sort of the same style as the Druid's place over in Scathis, though the buildings are a little bit cruder. Stuff here is a little bit more like kind of scavenged, much like the place you had come from over in Shipgrave Reef. The blood is less than a day old, but it's already started to dry in areas that aren't being touched by the spore rain. Everywhere you can see that whatever had cut up the bodies that are laying around, because there are corpses everywhere, they were small, like short of stature, because most of the blows are actually like on the thighs and in the calves. Though there are a few bodies that just have chunks cut off of them, they're like cleaved from shoulder to waist. Like something like with a big, like sharp edge. It cleaved a few of them, but most of them, small claws from a small person. In addition to that, growing out of the wounds, you see some small red vegetation. And with your nature check, it's a small... It's hard to say if it's a fungus or a grass or some kind of mix between the two. But it's like this fungal growth that looks like tiny little sharp blades of grass. And you could swear occasionally you see a spark of some kind of lightning between the little grass fronds. Whatever caused this wound definitely sounds like it comes from the razor grass Matacora. Because it's taken root here. Which means you're never ever going to leave it here. I mean, I should say it's never going to leave here.
She stands. And she walks back towards the group. That razor grass is spread here.
Oh.
It's growing out of the wounds of the things that are dead over there. And it looks like something small has been going around. Killing things. The wounds are no higher than, I guess what would be their thighs, with very few exceptions.
Well, our mushroom child, where is he right now?
I thought we left him on the boat.
Yep.
Did we? Oh, fair.
Now, I could be that key. It was like, well, you did say he'd come with you, and he was riding on the backpack, but yeah, he probably would have stayed on the boat, let's be honest.
That's why I assume he came with us because of Snaffle saying, "Hey, get on my back" and stuff.
Other than that, this village is empty.
Well, unfortunately, I have a theory, and you're not going to like it.
What's your theory?
We know that one of the seals was on the Redgrass Island, and you said thigh size? That's about the size of a child.
Oh.
I have a bad feeling maybe the seal came here. That or something else from the island. But those are the current theories I have.
Well, we need to find it, whatever it is, and hope that it hasn't spread to the other little mushroom dude.
Now, I will say
Yeah.
you did investigate well enough. You do notice that whoever did do the damage to the town ended up moving outside of the town. This is just from the investigations inside the town and not the areas around it.
Alright. He ain't in town anymore, I can tell you that. After we're done resting up here, we might...
Oh. Do you
we
know
might
how
need to take to the
recent...
wilderness.
Sorry.
Less than a day. I will say, I don't think anything is here. I don't think anything here has been dead for more than 24 hours.
Not great. But we
Not
should explore
great.
and try to find the thingy, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Should
But,
probably figure out what did this. For sure.
with my investigation, would I have seen any kind of tracks leading outside of town, or is that a different rule?
You could definitely see, like, things had moved out. It wasn't like a set of tracks, per se, but a group of, it had to have been multiple people had moved outside of town to the north.
My best bet, up north, there was a trail. There was multiple people, so it probably wasn't our culprit, but that might lead to something. Let me know when you boys are ready and we can get on out.
Well, I'm about as ready as I'm gonna be.
I've done as much repairs as I can. Unfortunately, I cannot repair Jerry.
Is there anything here in the village of note that might help us?
Probably wouldn't hurt to look around for that. I was mostly just looking for clues. And I don't want to worry too much about having to repair Jerry. He'll be fine.
Maybe we should take a quick look, see if we find anything useful or helpful.
Not a bad idea. Poke around in empty houses, see if they didn't leave anything behind.
Agreed.
Alright, so you search around town, kind of going through the houses. It looks like other people, or whoever had come here and done the damage, had already kind of gone through some stuff. They certainly destroyed everything. If these people did have writings or some other kind of equipment, it's broken. are shattered. This looks like they were mostly a fishing people, and they were very, very primitive. Like, they didn't have much in the way of technology. Their weapons are mostly obsidian and coral based. And whoever came here and made those large clean cuts clearly had a steel weapon. It wasn't much of a fight. They didn't leave much of what you would consider, like what you would consider monetarily value behind, outside of a few strings of cowrie shells, maybe.
I guess north it is. It doesn't look like there was much left.
We should be on our guard.
Mm-hmm.
So you move north out of the village and into the forest. And what a forest it is. If this place had light, the light of the ocean, or perhaps more than just the light of your spells and abilities, it would be a spectacular place. The trees are all overgrown with some kind of short-haired fungus in shades of blues, pinks, and purples. The canopies are so thick that they're blocking most of the spore rain, and instead spores that you presume existed, you presume belong to the Mashura here, also float in the air in gentle shades of blue and pink. Much softer and less domineering than the heavy red spores that rained on you just moments before. You follow this bloody trail north, and through this forest you'll find a clearing, a small lake surrounded by these large, beautiful trees. And sitting on the other side of the lake, on a happy little stump, is a tiny little mushroom guy, though he's about 60 to 80 feet away from you.
Oh, well, hey there, little guy. He's very gray.
Why is he gray?
It looks like
he's
we're
there.
in the dark again.
It's the background
Oh.
illumination.
Okay, I know what happened.
No, we've killed him.
I thought that's what Gizmo wanted.
Okay. There's a lot of misrepresentation going around here.
As like the first intro to this session was, you're not going to like what I have to say.
Until you all gave me a better idea.
So here you are in front of this brightly colored lake, and these fungal, overrun trees. Tiny little mushroom guy sits on the other side of this little pond, silently. Just
Oh, well,
staring
hey there,
forward.
little guy.
Doesn't seem to respond to you, just stares at the pool in front of him. Sad little look on his face.
What's the matter? How deep is the little pool of water?
Like, when you look up to it, it's a little pool. At most, it's about 1.5 feet deep at its deepest. But the water is this rich, like pinkish red water that has like electric blue fish swimming in it.
I wouldn't walk in there.
Nope. I'm just gonna walk around it.
Can I see any form of
Marlene,
like
stop.
wounds?
As you
Oh.
turn that corner, Marlene, and you look up, you're kind of looking down at the pond when this happened, those electric blue fish that are following you, and they're following you too, like your movements. If you stepped in, they probably would have swarmed you. Whether that's a good or a bad thing, who knows. But as you turn the corner and you look up away from that to the Mashura, you can see that the entire back of his head is gone. There's nothing there. The Mashura is dead.
Jesus.
I don't. Oh God.
Ah, dang.
Hmm. I guess we're not the only ones hunting them. Or, hunting is the wrong word. Finding them.
Was it? It.
I will say you do recall something that the Mashura Ka, which is the original little guy you didn't before you knew he was a seal, did say about eating death spores to gain memories, because that's how he became the Mashura. And there's something about you seeing this. You guys are intelligent enough, and I don't want to make you roll for it, that you could probably guess that something like that might have happened.
I
Something
think something
ate him?
ate his spores, maybe.
They do
That.
look like bite
Oh.
marks.
Something got vicious with it then.
It's no
Do
fun.
you see any of that red fungal like before?
Do we?
You would need to get closer. Go ahead
Do
and
I
give
see
me
anything?
a perception check.
Perception.
And just for
20.
flavor, a nature or medicine, whichever you're best at.
They're both. They're nature.
Okay.
12 and 22.
So, looking at this thing, it looks like it was eaten very deliberately. Like, while the back part of the mushroom cap head is gone, they were clearly going for something very specific in there, because only the parts around that it needed to eat is eaten. You don't see any red grass, though you do see a few dead red spores, which means that either the spores didn't take root for whatever reason, or the person who left them didn't allow them to take root.
Only dead ones. Whatever deliberately ate up at this guy's brain. Didn't want them taking root, or they just couldn't. Whichever it was, I can't tell you.
Well, this is concerning.
Yep.
Just
Do
leave
we
the
have
little
to-
guy just. Go ahead, Coop.
Does that mean the seal's open?
It means one of them is.
Like what? Yeah.
Hmm. Well, if that whatever killed it has some memories, and if it is the seal from the red grass area, I have a suspicion it might go after the other seals. And well, we should
We need to
probably get back
to
to
the
the
ship
ship.
then.
Yeah.
I was about to say,
Yes.
right then you just get a message spell from Nain. Guys, I don't mean to alarm you, but something's crawling up the edge of our ship.
Yep, time to haul ass back.
And that's where
Attack
we'll
it.
end our
Attack it.
session.
Shoot him with a cannon. Shoot him with a cannon, you goddamn.
Fire everything.